Fine.
Thank you. No, I win.
No, I win. I got it first.
Oh, is it a speed game now?
I was not watching.
Hey, sorry about that. I have no idea why my shit locked up, but I had to reboot. Sorry about that.
Welcome back, sir. Oh, that's not the book I wanted. It's okay.
And we're live.
Oh, Techno, wait your turn.
All right, go for it, Techno. Oh, whoa, people! Tic-tac-toe of anger. Here, let me. I'll help you all. How about that?
Yeah.
There you go.
People
Oh, now they're.
smuggle anything. Food, weapons, drugs. If there's a market for it, people will smuggle it, regardless of whether it's illegal or not.
Yes, but this stuff can be harmful.
So can a sword. So can just about anything.
No, we're not taking any.
No, it could be greatly beneficial if our guild has a
This is not a discussion.
Well, why not?
We aren't taking any of this.
No, you don't even know if it's illegal.
Oh no.
I got scared.
No, we are not taking this.
Well, can you give me a good reason?
I offer building a flower.
I'm not saying let's grab all of it. I'm saying let's grab a little bit to show our alchemists.
He says, "Thank you." I believe someone collected a vial already, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because I didn't know what it was at the time. And do you think they'll be able, whoever this belongs to, be able to track any we take?
Being as this wasn't magically guarded, probably not.
You said it was similar to the contents of what Mr.
It looks very similar to one of the vials that was in the package he was given, yes. From what I remember of those, other than a splitting headache, they also seem to amplify magical abilities. So, if you will, they're kind of like a steroid, but for your magic powers.
No, we're not taking any of this. I'll hand over the vial.
No, alchemists could really use the look.
I don't care.
What have you got against it? You said it yourself, it could be harming people, and having a look could greatly help.
I need to stop reading chat. Serena,
Mm-hmm.
we are not taking any. This is not a discussion.
You've still not answered my question.
About what?
Why?
Other than if you say if it is what you think it is a drug used to enhance magical capabilities. Either it's being sold to people and it could be addictive, or it could be being sold to people who intend to use it for what
Or it
you
could
think it
be
would be.
sold to, I don't know, college wizards who just need a little bit of a boost during their studies. Could be sold to soldiers, it could be sold to just about anyone. Not necessarily addicts. And even then, if it is being sold to addicts, having a sample of it can help come up with something to remedy that.
No.
What do you mean, no? Do you want to help the addicts or not?
I think the only addict here is Serena.
We aren't taking any of this, Serena.
I'm noticing you're not really giving answers to my questions.
Do I need to?
I would prefer it. You've not even given me one reason why.
Because that can be very dangerous.
So can anything. Lou, we're adventurers. Our whole profession is centered around danger.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
What are you worried about? That we're gonna get searched and accused of distributing drugs?
That is not one of my concerns.
Hey,
Hmm?
so are we gonna steal or not?
No.
Okay. Because Lou said it's not good to steal. And if you take that, you are teaching me that stealing is in fact okay. Do you want to do that to me, Serena? Do you want to teach me that stealing is okay?
As you say stealing, I need you to roll a charisma check.
I would love to.
With advantage, I would say. Oh. Did someone say stealing?
Yeah, Bill, then we're gonna steal. And I look at
No,
Serena.
no, we're not.
Never
Never
mind.
said anything
We're not
about
gonna steal.
stealing.
Henderson agrees.
Fair.
But
Okay,
we
then
also
can you stop arguing about it then, please?
we can't leave this here for the other people to find.
Not saying that we leave it here.
I think I understand what she's saying. But dear, that's way too much for the four of us.
I'm not saying grab it all, jeez.
Oh,
Just
yes,
stealing.
grab it. Yes, indeed. Grab it all. I'm listening.
Do you know what this stuff is?
No?
Just gonna give you an insight here.
Sure.
I wish to do the same to this.
Go for it.
Bill would never lie.
Oh no! That was almost a really, really good roll. Still not a bad roll. Are you going to, Misfit, or do you not care?
He would never lie. He would never lie to me.
I mean, he seems to be on the up and up.
Mhm.
By about 2 points.
Suspicious look for a moment. Go ahead and light it up now. I know you're just chomping at the bit too.
I
Divine.
don't think you're supposed to light it on. Yes, definitely light it on fire.
You're gonna set a dead person's house on fire?
This place is made of stone, you said. It's not going to catch.
I don't think the ghosts are going to appreciate that very much.
Yes, but someone already put something in its home that shouldn't be there. We're getting rid of it.
I suppose if we want to compromise with the spirits of the undead, we could, I don't know, take this out of the graveyard and burn it in a different location. Might be a bit more risky, but
I don't think you should burn that.
what would your idea be?
I would just say, and he comes back inside for a second. If you are going to burn it, probably don't want to be in here.
Is it explosive?
Oh yeah,
I thought you didn't know what it was.
I don't. But I just have a feeling.
See,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
mine
It's like a ninth sense.
It's like one of the, yeah, it's like instincts.
mindlessly
Exactly.
destroying things because you don't like them is not always a good idea. Could have brought this whole crypt down.
Now, quick point of order. You have only checked one of these coffins. What if the others contain valuables? Should we not check them all just to be sure before we light this on fire?
You really want to rob a burial mound?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to destroy anyone's family heirlooms either. Gods, man.
We're not robbing the dead.
But you would deprive them of their treasures in the afterlife. He just nods at Misfit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you destroy their treasures...
We're not blowing up the crypt either.
I didn't say blowing up, I said light on fire. Technically, you said light on fire. I just reiterated what you said.
Never mind. If we're going to destroy it, we shouldn't destroy it down here.
How big are the crates?
They're decent sized. I would say each of these crates, the bags inside of them, that's probably like a 10-pound sack. Packed very tightly. So wood crate sack and then powder inside.
All right, return the, I guess the top, the lids to the crates, and then start moving them outside.
Wait, no.
You
What if
said
those are
come?
like an offering? You're just
I-
gonna take an offering from the dead people?
Misfit? This is not the kind of thing you give the dead as an offering.
Do you see how new the houses look?
Misfit,
Uh-huh.
have you ever taken something you're not supposed to?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever say hide it from Tallulah to make sure she didn't find out?
I'm real bad at keeping secrets.
Did you
Serena,
ever get in trouble for taking something that you didn't or you weren't supposed to?
One time I took half a beehive and the bees got real mad at me.
As they would. Well, sometimes when people are looking to avoid getting in trouble, they'll hide things in places like this, where they're not supposed to. It's not a good thing, and I'm sure those that dwell here are not happy that this stuff is here.
What did you ask them?
Did you?
I can't talk to ghosts.
Nor can I.
Is anyone helping Lou, or is Lou doing this by himself?
Oh, no, my man, let me help you. I know I may be small, but I'm sturdier than I look.
The message you sent me earlier, is that still going on?
I believe so, yeah. Nothing's changed as of yet.
Yeah, Misfit. Keep the lid to the crates closed, but go help them start moving stuff.
I
Sorry,
don't
what
know
was
if I
that
want
answer?
to be involved in this.
You don't have to if you don't want.
Yes, still the same position.
Okay. While y'all are sitting there arguing, all of a sudden you hear Marius's disembodied voice in the room. He's like, it doesn't appear to be anything wrong, but Sir Destin's not moving. He's just sitting. Someone may want to check on him.
I'll go keep an eye on them while you're moving that.
Take the crates to about. Come on, I want a square. It's like this area.
Dylan will help you.
Mhm.
After you, sir.
Okay, well, I'll start taking crates.
He's gonna take that candy while you're not looking. He's gonna take it.
Exit!
No, I know. Is he helping carrying the crate?
Yeah,
Dustin.
he's carrying a crate with you. Uh-oh, did we lose? Oh, we lost
Techno.
Techno.
It appears that my fantasy grounds has decided I am no longer in session.
Oh,
I mean, I am keeping an eye on him, hopefully.
So just move Serena down with Misfit.
Hello?
you want to go into
Yeah.
the crypt with Misfit?
She said she's going to keep an eye on the two of them.
Okay.
Should I roll a perception check to see if he would, think of swiping it?
Go for it.
Nah, he's good.
You almost feel ashamed for doubting his loyalty to
Yep.
the party.
Dustin.
Man, I only met today.
Mhm.
I feel like someone wants to talk to me, but it's really hard when people are wrapping up what they want to do. I turn and look at you.
Marius said you were standing very still.
Something
And that
came
we
out.
should. Oh,
Something came out of the room.
did it get you?
No, I got it, but I
Oh,
don't know if it's still in there.
I'm gonna peek.
Investigation. Look, everything is just as you had left it. Not a detail changed.
I think you got him.
But no, the vines are. He walked through them.
Dustin, you know what? I think only ghosts would be able to walk through vines.
Ghosts can be very bad, especially ones as angry as that.
Do you think he's angry because we're in his house?
No, I think he's angry because he was locked up because he was a bad person.
Hey, Mr. Ghost. Please stop being angry and mean. And scary.
Roll a D100 for me, Misfit. Lou, about this time, you and Bilden will bring up the first two crates. You go back for the other two.
Yep.
All right, so you both head back.
Would acid work on these? Does your ninth sense say that acid would work better than fire?
No. Acid is way different from this.
I meant the melting kind.
Oh, yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. No, probably fire's best.
Alright.
No sense let it go to waste. You know, the acid. He just smiles at you.
Yep. We'll get the second set of grades.
All right, you guys go back down.
Mhm.
Continue, YouTube.
Yeah, I think I scared him straight. Hey, the others are gonna blow some stuff up outside. Should we make
Shouldn't
them
do
not
it.
do that?
Not in a graveyard. Are you
Right?
kidding me? That's so disrespectful.
It's so rude. I mean, unless
I-
dead people like explosions. In that case, maybe.
All I know is I stabbed something and it can't sense it anymore. And it came from down there. I am still going to wait a bit longer.
I think you've been in here a little too long, buddy. Get into your head.
No, I'm fine. I'm taking my medicine. I'm fine.
You look really dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I like go into my pocket and I rummage around and I take out a little like spritzer and I start lightly misting him.
Fair.
Is he alright?
He is too dry. Also, there's a ghost in there.
A ghost?
Oh yeah.
I stabbed something.
You stabbed a ghost?
An angry ghost.
No, I think there was a body attached to it.
Not much of a ghost then.
Then how could it go through vines?
Bodies are in coffins. That coffin opened.
Why are there a whole bunch of vines there?
Because the door fell down.
The
You
door
gotta make a
fell
new
down.
door. You gotta head and make a new door. Keep the ghost in there.
About this time, Lou, you get the other two.
Okay.
So there was a ghost with a body that you stabbed and then filled the door with vines and...
Reverse that, yes.
Right, well, if it is a ghost, I don't think that's its only way out.
Did you guys find the person who was moaning?
No.
Well, he's the whole reason we're here, isn't it? Probably find him.
Come to think of it, we probably should... No, it was coming from the other building. We probably should check there, make sure it's not someone buried.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep watching this door, though.
If I leave you two alone, you're not going to cause any problems, are you?
How much problems can I cause by watching a door covered in vines?
Just being sure. If something goes bad, be sure to call out.
Okay, bye. Just kind of settle up against this wall.
And Lou, Dustin brought up a good point that we should probably check on that moaning.
Do we know where it came from then?
Get animated from that building?
Yep.
I believe it came from over there.
Alright. Serena, the vial.
I'll tell you what. You can have the vial when you tell me what's been bothering you. Now let's go find out if someone's been buried.
I'm I'm gonna stop Serena from going forward. Hand over the vial.
Do you agree to my terms?
I believe it's my vial.
If you want to be pedantic about it.
I've already told you, this stuff can be dangerous.
Lou, you're a living lightning rod.
You not think I know that?
I don't think you should be destroyed. You just don't know. Like, Lou,
Just hand over the vial.
so you're not even going to entertain the idea that we could help people with this? Lou, have you been on drugs before?
Roll psychic damage.
The headache comes back full force.
I mean, you're not wrong. No, I have not.
I've done drugs.
Yeah, destroy that. We can talk about the van later, alright?
No, we're talking about it now.
Excuse
really
me.
seem-
Oh, never mind.
Mhm.
You continue. It's okay. I'll just sit here on this rock.
You don't really seem too hell-bent on talking about it. You seem more hell-bent on destroying it.
Why are you so hell-bent on keeping it around?
I told you. If the alchemists back at the guild can get their hands on this, we could help a lot of people. But if this stuff is
Oh,
addictive,
God, oh, I messed up. Wait,
waiting.
did you
No, ignore them.
did you
Ignore
mess
them. Ignore them.
Oh no, I just saw this.
up?
Ignore
Our
the
children
children.
are playing tic-tac-toe.
Oh,
on
okay.
the map.
If this stuff is addictive, and there's lots of people that are suffering from it, we can determine how to help better treat that. You need a sample of it, though, to do so. If you destroy it all, it's like if you're bitten by a spider, the best thing you can do to treat it is bring the spider. Same thing here.
And we'll talk about it later.
Agreed. Now, let's go make sure someone hasn't been buried alive.
Yes. We aren't taking any with us.
Excuse me.
Yes. Yes, Belden?
Where did the nice man with the gray hair run off to?
Do we know he can turn invisible?
I'm right here. I say
No.
from behind him.
Not you. The other one. With the
I
glasses.
didn't think I had gray hair.
Oh, shit.
I'll go get Misfit and you check to see if someone's been buried.
Yeah.
and he'll start running down the crypt.
I'll head into the room.
Dustin, would you still love me if I was a worm?
I've seen you as a worm, and I still loved you just the same.
What if I was a spider?
How big?
Like this big.
It's a big spider, dude.
Yeah.
Have you even seen a spider that big?
What if I bit people?
On purpose?
On
Or an
purpose.
accident?
On
Yeah,
purpose.
well, then that's... Yeah, I'd have a problem with that. I think I wouldn't love you as much.
New investigation.
Investigation.
If I wasn't supposed to bite people, then why did God give me teeth?
I'm going to spend a sorcery point.
That was also insight, not investigation.
Yeah, it's the same number.
All in.
Well, I guess. Depends on the type of person you're biting, then.
Not much better.
Are you biting anybody you want?
Only if they squish me.
You see coffins.
Well, then I would say...
No.
Then I would still love you just as much if you were a spider.
Oh.
Is this coffin actually open?
Yep, you see an actual dead body in there.
You know, I'm going to put the lid back on it.
Sure. Alright. You put the lid back down.
Yep.
Hey, I've been thinking about this for a long time.
Sure, you
Okay.
need to get there at that point as well.
Anything wet is a sauce.
Well,
Is that
Wisdom
it?
by Misfit.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just going
I
to
still don't know that much about food. I think you're
Anything
gonna
wet
have.
can be a sauce.
I
I'm
think
just gonna double check by knocking on top of each of these lids, coffin lids.
that feels like something Teasel would have more insight on.
I think he probably would know a lot about that, huh?
Yeah.
They all sound the same.
Misfit,
Oh, hello, Serena.
we could use your help at top for a moment. Simon has gone missing. We need you to track his scent.
Oh, that's not good. Maybe the
No.
ghost got him.
Let's hope not.
Do you want to come with, Dustin?
I'm still worried about the store.
Can you please come with?
Oh, you're really hard to say no to.
I miss you. I miss you already. Dustin, where did you go?
What's the worst that could happen?
Something comes out of the door. That's literally the worst thing that could happen.
Dustin, it's getting so dark.
You'll be
I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, Dustin.
You'll be strong and fine, don't worry. You still have Bruce, don't you? You can hear me.
It's like I can still hear his voice.
Yes.
You can feel emotions.
You feel conflict, like really wanting to do something but doing the other thing. That's what you feel from Bruce right now.
All right. Where is Mr. Simon? I'm gonna. What do I want to do?
I cast Track Simon.
I cast track Mr. Simon. Look, I don't have the right spells prepared for that.
Oh shoot. Oh, I totally did. Hang on. I will come up with you. Even though I don't want to, I will.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Plants.
Sure.
And I'm just gonna talk to one of the little flowers that grew.
Mhm.
Which way did Simon go? The guy white hair.
Oh, the nice man with the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, he went that way.
Do they like sway in a direction?
No, because we're flowers and we can't do that.
Okay, I'm just gonna start pointing and you tell me when I'm right.
All right, this is a fun game. I'll play.
Stick my finger out and I start rotating slowly.
Well, which way are you pointing so I know?
I'm gonna start with this way. Whoops. This way. Did you go this way?
Nah, you damn idiot. You gotta go the other way.
The other way? Okay, what about... I'm rotating, I'm going clockwise. Just tell me when.
It's alright, it's not your fault. You're not a flower. You don't know any better.
No, I don't know these things. You know so much more than me.
No, you're still doing horrible, but you're going in
this way?
Oh, you're not so bad now. Oh.
That way?
And here I thought you couldn't figure it out. I guess I was mostly right.
Dustin, I don't know why, but I feel like he's being trash-talked by a flower.
Oh, no, he totally was. You didn't hear that?
You did?
I don't know, did I?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I ate like 30 of his friends.
It's really the only reason I helped him in the first place.
I created you, little flower. Thank you for your help. Oh, yes, I went that way.
Well, I guess I'm mostly dead now because you kind of picked me and carried me over here, but thanks for killing me.
I'm gonna... You're welcome.
I'm just gonna die now.
Eat it.
He falls limp in your hands.
What the heck?
Misfit and his flower says Simon went that way.
There's nothing in the crypt that I could see.
Well, do we all want to go, or teams of two?
Go where?
To retrieve our missing cleric.
I'm leaving already.
I guess I...
Wow, we gotta find our boy!
I'm going to get my teeth and follow Misfit. I really don't want to leave, but I'm leaving.
If you want to stay, I'm not very far away, but we've got to find him.
You all walk through past 4 crates sitting in the walkway.
I did not catch that.
Everyone's walking past 4 crates in the 10 by 10 square.
Right there?
As I approach, is that where you're going to pile them up to get rid of them? That's really close to the burial ground. The dead aren't going to like that.
I'm going doggo mode.
Right. To be shaped into a dog?
Mhm.
Fair.
No one here said, just a thought away. I'll keep you posted of where we are and what we're doing.
Oh, boy.
She's gonna eat all the candy.
This is a bad idea. Is there
Why are we
any way
splitting up? Stop! Don't split up. What are you doing?
Is there any way I could sever the connection, the psychic connection?
To Serena?
Yeah.
Are
If
you a
you-
psionic, and or do you have the right spells?
Are you guys coming? Oh, wait a minute. Can I talk now? What? La 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 la.
Oh, yeah. A fun man in a portal gave you a necklace.
A fun man, you say? Huh.
Oh yeah, he never got to play with that yet, did he?
Nope.
Well, this is very convenient, I must say.
Would this please you two?
It is done.
Yep.
Lou is sighing a lot more than usual. Did something happen?
Actually, he's kind of like breathing out like a sigh of relaxation almost at the moment.
Oh, okay. That's a good sigh.
That
Does
is
she
the most
feel like
relaxed
acting
You try to like communicate with him, and it feels strange and fuzzy.
That's the most relaxed I've seen him in the past 2 weeks.
Okay, bye, Lou. Bye, Marius. I love you. Bye, Bilden. And we leave.
And we leave.
Okay, so
At this point, you hear
Where
the
they go?
flower that's on the ground. Oh no, you ate the flower, didn't you?
I did eat the flower.
Here within your stomach.
I'm not in the crypt, you idiot! Life is a cruel mistress.
I did roll an 8.
I'm gonna sniff out my boy.
Sure. I would say you smell his scent going towards the area Lou had checked originally.
Where is that?
It is the lower left crypt.
Oh, okay. I thought he just left.
And then Lou, I believe you're in the process of destroying said pile of drugs.
Yeah.
Sure. How are you going about this?
Well, first of all, I was going to open them because I don't want the, maybe explosive chemicals in an enclosed area.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, hey,
Uh-huh.
it's been a day since you saw Wand of Secrets, right?
You maybe? It was 8 hours. I'm not sure if it was a whole day.
Yeah, let me just read it. It's been a new dawn, right?
Since what was the last time you used it? I'm trying to remember.
We used 2 charges in total, I believe, when we were underground.
Yeah.
Or 1 on top and 1 underneath, I believe.
Yeah,
No,
it would have been a new dawn by then, I believe.
All right, it gets. What? That's not right. One charge back. Oh, yeah, that was right? 1d3? Yeah. So it now has 2 charges because he left it with 1.
Lou is going to put a scarf over his face before he lights a torch.
Nice.
And you know what? I'm going to be safe about this. I'm going to move one of the crates a little further off and burn that one away.
Sure. So you
Just
kind
in
of
case.
spread them out a little bit, and you light them all on fire.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and they slowly start to burn.
is the wind blowing towards him or away from him?
The wind is pretty still at the moment, so it's just kind of drafting upwards. But the more it is, it does kind of spread out a bit. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm giving them a wide berth.
Where's my boy?
Building getting high off the fumes.
It's supervising the fire. You sniff around. You smell a scent come down here, but you're not sure where it goes. It's kind of present all around the room.
Simon.
Serena is going to go ahead and pull out the Wand of Secrets.
And that's the radius.
Do you know how much an area this thing looks in?
Not particularly, but I mean, it kind of seemed to encapsulate the whole ship when we were on there.
No, just in case small places would be best
Sure.
chance for something.
Eh,
And she'll go ahead and burn a charge of the wand.
All right. Let me just review this really quick. Wand of Secrets. Where is the
It's in
wand?
Dustin's inventory.
He's like, I don't see it in you, and I don't remember you. Okay. Yeah, because Misfit had taken it to her. Wand of Secrets. I'm going to just drop it in Serena's inventory real quick to make life easy for a moment.
Mhm.
Boop.
Yep.
All right. Do. Secret door or trap? Sure. It kind of points towards this direction here.
And it's pulling this way.
And you see a closed coffin.
Something about this coffin, I think.
Is he in there? I'll
Uh,
save you, Simon.
Dustin's gonna do like a quick little prayer, like a quick. He's gonna like hold his hands together, put them like to his forehead, as in a please forgive me for what I'm about to do kind of way, and he's gonna open the coffin.
As you reach down to open it, roll a d100.
That is a 75.
As
For
you reach down to
proficiency.
open it, the top of it begins to shake, and the coffin itself begins to shake, and like almost like
Whoa.
something's pushing against it.
Whoa.
I try to quickly
It
open
must
it
be
now.
him.
I pick up the pace.
Yeah, Serena will lend aid, try and help him pry it open.
So you fling it open, and there's a dead body inside, and it just kind of stops moving.
The body stops moving, or the lid stops moving?
The minute you throw the lid off, the box, the whole coffin stops shaking.
Serena will start inspecting the area, seeing if she can't find any creases that might lead to secret entrances, or rotation, or like rotating parts or anything.
I have no idea how long the wand stays active. It doesn't say.
It just does a burst, I think.
Okay.
Roll an investigation check though, as you check around, Serena. It just looks like a dead body.
Hmm.
You know
As you're
what?
checking the interior of
Maybe.
the coffin, Serena,
Mm-hmm.
it begins to shake again, and the lid closes on top of you.
That
And the whole coffin is now shaking again, Dustin and Misfit.
I'm going to move the coffin off of whatever tiles it's on.
As you go to try to move it, it doesn't move.
Okay, then I'm opening it up to get Serena out.
You open it up and you get Serena out. It's still kind of shaking though. But it's not the dead body inside.
I think there's something underneath this.
I think you might be right. Or I wonder. I think maybe the inside panel rotates?
I don't even know where to begin with that. Just do it.
Easier said than done. Can you move the coffin at all?
It seems pretty secure. I can try again.
It's just a wooden coffin, right?
Yeah, looks like one.
You can
Totally
try.
100% not a mimic.
Also, did you close the lid on me?
No, it started shaking and you fell in.
I think it ate you.
Hang on, this will probably make it easier to deal with the coffin. I'm gonna try to pick up the corpse and lay it somewhere else in the room.
All right, roll a d100 as you move the corpse.
73.
All right. So you move the corpse over on top of another coffin.
I don't have. Misfit, do you have a blanket of some kind?
Yes.
Could you lie it on the ground over here?
I don't think I can take Bruce off right now.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna reach in and try to pull a blanket out of Misfit.
Sure, roll an investigation check at disadvantage.
If this works.
I got one in there somewhere.
No, that's 0.
Wrong pocket! Wrong pocket! Wrong pocket!
Oh god, oh god.
Oh, roll pocket? Is that what you said?
No, he
said
said
wrong
wrong
pocket.
pocket. Like, oh,
Oh.
sorry about that. You also
Oh,
have
I
a
was
hole
taking
in
the
that pocket.
out.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Wonder. Long shot idea. Serena's gonna pull out the moonlight sword and kind of shine it over the coffin.
Sure.
Or over.
You kind of hovered over the coffin. Roll one more investigation check.
Intimidation.
Can I give her advantage?
Not with this, no.
Okay. I stand there.
If it comes in, though, I'll let you know. Okay. Serena, you kind of hover the sword over the body. It kind of lights it up with a different color light. The interesting thing of note that you get when you hover it over the top portion of the body is you notice part of like one of the hands of the skeleton has like a bit of a brighter glow. Like there's almost something on the hand that's making it glow brighter. And then you get like a tiny reflection of what looks like a piece of metal attached to the right arm of the skeleton.
Oh, hey Dustin, can you take a look at this?
I come and take a look at this.
You're looking at there looks like there's greasy handprints on the skeleton hand, and you see the piece of metal that's connected to the arm.
So someone moved it recently?
Someone touched it, at least.
That's a really greasy hand.
It's not like all grease, but there's like a handprint that's been touching it.
I get the feeling that someone may have been playing around with something he shouldn't have and maybe got sucked in.
The last thing I ate was chili, okay?
Just gonna go ahead
So-
and establish connection to Dustin just in case.
Also, fair point of order. That means that I didn't eat a halfling. So what do you guys do?
Alright, well, someone's going to have to pull it. Is it going to be you or me?
I pull it. I didn't realize I needed to. I would have done it already. What happens when I pull it?
As you move the hand,
Yeah.
you hear the sound of gears moving, and the coffin begins to lift up, and underneath it, you see Simon sitting down in a hole.
There you are.
And there's
you
like a set of like a ladder that goes down like 15 feet.
Are you Dream or Simon?
Huh?
What?
What?
It's me.
There's a lot of you.
Okay, this is going to need an explanation.
Does it smell like Simon?
I help Simon get out.
I mean, he can climb up the ladder. There's a
Yeah,
tunnel down there.
I lean down a hand so that he can grab as well.
Does it just look like a 15-foot hole, or
No, there's a
Is that-
tunnel.
Oh, never mind. I jump in after him. I don't help him out.
don't go too far? One moment.
Simon, do you have a journal?
No, I don't believe so. I tried journaling at one point, just kept losing it.
Any weird books that you carry around and don't know why?
Um, I don't believe so.
Well, if you find a book and you don't know where it came from, let me know. There might be something in there that would help you out.
I find this very confusing, sir, but as you wish. Lou,
Yes. Oh. Yes.
as the pyre burns,
Mm-hmm.
you learn a very valuable lesson.
About.
What happens when you burn this substance?
Yep.
So you watch as the smoke begins to rise up.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, it is later in the evening, but it is a giant plume of blue smoke.
Yeah.
You kind of like,
That's
oh, at least it's the evening. You know, it might not be that bad. Until you see little bits of sparks begin to light up in the smoke until it almost looks like there's just millions of fireflies flying around in this smoky sphere. They're just like these glowing embers that burn bright blue.
wow. That's good.
Wow.
It smells like cotton candy.
Pretty.
Obvious.
I think Misfit's character token is very appropriate right now.
I start trying to eat the sparks.
No. I grab you. If you go towards it.
Two things. One, you were lighting a big fire, which we're expecting. Two, we found a tunnel.
And we found Simon.
We can't stay here long then.
You hope Simon, or Dustin, you jump down the tunnel?
Yeah, I jumped down with him. Well, let's go.
Well, go where, sir?
Down the tunnel. It's dark and scary.
I'm not really a fan of dark and scary.
Well, get used to it. And I tap him on the shoulder and bring him with me. And I light up
What?
a torch.
And he just lights up his hand with light as well.
Where are the others? We can't stay here long.
Don't you want to see what's down the
Simon,
tunnel?
did you forget that there was a painful moaning coming from this area that we were looking for?
What? Maybe we should go back and get the others.
Well, if we see something move, sure. But
I
I
think
don't
I heard.
anything move.
Wait, do you hear that? I think I hear Misfit calling for help. I'll be right back.
I'll tell you this, Simon. If you can find that book I asked you about on your person right now, we will go back.
And he begins his search.
So I guess we're probably like 20 feet in, and I'm just watching Simon rummage through his pockets until they get here.
He's double checking his entire inventory. All right, team outside, what are you doing?
Don't you want to see what's in the tunnel?
I'm eating fireflies.
I'm holding Misfit so he doesn't go stick his face in the cloud.
He
You
resists.
told me It wasn't candy.
It's not candy.
Why does it smell like candy?
Don't most poisonous things smell sweet?
No, poisonous things smell bad. That's how you know not to eat them.
I don't know about that, but definitely shouldn't eat things that smell bad.
Yes, Building.
He just walks out, and his hair's got like a light blue coloring to it. And he just looks at you.
Oh, Building, you got like extra handsome.
And he falls over backwards.
Misfit, how about you go find Dustin?
Well, Dustin's down the hole.
But he might
There's
need
a
help
hole?
down the hole.
Oh,
Told you
Lou,
there was a tunnel.
I have a question for you that Dustin told me to ask you about.
Uh-huh.
I think sauce is anything that's wet.
Mm,
Is that's true, right? That could be true.
no.
Why no?
Is your hair a sauce?
Is my hair sauce? What?
Your hair can be wet.
Yeah. Well, no, the wet is the sauce on me.
Misfit,
No.
water is not a sauce.
Yeah, Chad is correct. Anything that's wet is a soup.
What about a stew
A
or
sauce
chowder?
is a liquid or semi-liquid mixture that is added to food as it cooks, Misfit.
Anything wet is sauce.
No. Let's go hurry up. We need to leave soon.
Water is my favorite
Yes.
sauce.
Are you gonna be okay?
Me?
No, him.
He's currently prone on his back.
Oh, he is very high.
Uh-huh.
How is he high? He's on the ground.
Technically, I'm very low.
Mhm.
Lou, help me a moment. Misfit, stay there. I'm gonna try and load him up on the Misfit.
He's a halfling. It's easy enough to do.
I'll pick up Building.
Oh. Oh, that's soft. So, Building is now riding Misfit.
And Serena, the longer we stay here, the more likely we are to find.
I think at this point, Simon and I move deeper down the tunnel.
He is not done with inventory yet, sir.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He's only like halfway through his bags. Misfit, he just keeps petting you.
I have no qualms about this. This is nice.
It's like
Nobody pets me
auto-pet.
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It depends, no. It wasn't trapped, my guess. That means this is a dead drop. So it could be months before whoever's supposed to get this is here. Could be
Point
hours.
to the sparkles in the night sky or the evening sky.
Not how a dead drop works. A dead drop is often left behind in an abandoned location. aka, the sender drops it here, and then the collector comes to pick it up. If it's suspected trouble, the collector probably won't bother showing.
Are you guys still down there?
You hear an echo of Misfit's
But
voice.
I do agree
Hello?
we should at the very least be
Hello?
cautious.
Yeah, come on down.
And probably not linger too long. I do think you're right.
And Serena the vial.
I thought we were going to talk about that later.
Hand it over.
Serena and Lou,
Yeah.
due to proximity and length of duration, I need both of you to roll con save.
I feel like
Yeah,
there's a certain warlock that needs to join in on that.
he doesn't need to breathe.
He doesn't breathe.
Oh my goodness.
Serena,
Mm-hmm.
you get to feel very fuzzy. Not just like your vision and your senses and your thoughts are fuzzy. You start like rubbing your arm. It's not fuzzy, but it feels fuzzy.
She kind of like staggers a bit, places a hand up against the wall.
This is the softest wall you've ever felt.
Oh man. Does this wall feel soft to you?
Lou, you feel completely unfazed.
Yep. I will take off the makeshift cloth over my face and
Uh-huh.
give it to Serena. Use this.
Also, the softest cloth mask you've ever felt.
So soft. Just going to get one of these. Yeah, she's just like petting the mask.
Literally right here.
Okay, we need to leave Serena. Come on.
I just forgot Marius.
I don't know where he is.
He's sitting in the middle of the field, man.
He's invisible.
He's invisible.
Oh, yeah. He's. I'm already here.
Yeah, we don't know where he is, but he knows where we are, so it's
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. Once everybody like, I'm assuming, did I hear them talking about the tunnel?
I would say you'd pick it up after this point, yeah.
Mhm.
You shadow it over there.
Reluctantly, I'll make my way towards everybody. The thoughts of being in a tunnel aren't appealing.
Dustin, I can't fit.
What?
You know
do you
how
mean you
far
can't
this
fit?
tunnel goes, or how long we'll be in said tunnel?
Nobody knows.
Why are we going in the tunnel?
Did you forget about the giant, painful moan that even brought us to this location in the first place?
We're returning back to the Earth, Misfit.
Weren't we just passing through this area on our way elsewhere because this was a shorter route?
I think we're getting distracted here.
No, Misfit. We're all going to be seeds and grow
No.
into. Mhm.
No. That's the demons talking. You're in the demon hole.
Lou's gonna remove Serena's hands from the mask. Stop that.
It's so soft.
For those of you down in the tunnel, I will let you roll just a quick perception check. Oh, fair enough. All right, so what's everyone doing?
Is Serena okay?
Fine.
I think she got a little too close.
Kind of chuckle.
Leans up against the wall, giggling.
I'm gonna try to make my way down the hole.
Sure, you can jump down.
Okay.
AFK sec, Mr. Pupper wants to go outside.
Sure. Anything for the pup.
Where is Serena keeping the vial on her person?
I would assume probably in one of her pouches.
All right, it's not visible. I'm not going through your stuff.
Don't roll a 0.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not searching for her. I was just seeing if it was visible.
All right, so the four of you are down there.
Let's hurry up. I feel like everyone's gotten distracted now.
Are you guiding her, or
If she doesn't immediately go to follow, he turns back and starts guiding you.
all right?
All right, so you go to the entrance to the hole. He pushes you in and then closes it. No, okay.
Does it
Keep
open
that
from the inside?
You have no idea.
Secret tunnel
Secret tunnel.
You know the hand
through the
opens it.
graveyard.
You don't know about the other
Secret
side.
tunnel.
What if we take it with us?
Can't take a tunnel with you, silly.
We could take the hand with us.
It's up to you.
I'm taking the hand. No, wait, I'm already at the bottom of the hole. Never mind.
Do I see a handle on the other side of the hatch?
You do not.
This feels like a one-way thing.
Why are we in the hole?
Don't go too far.
I told you we're seeds.
And Serena got a little too close to the smoke. Let's just stay up here and just yell up if we need to open the door if it closes.
All right, so who's staying up and who's staying down?
Sitting Serena down so she can, and I'm giving her some water.
Sure,
Oh my god, it's so soft.
it really is.
Do you want Mr. Sage?
Sage? Oh. Yes. Lou will climb down the ladder and retrieve the hiling. And then climb back up.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
As you do climb down, you can roll a perception check, Lou.
You know what? I'm gonna spend the sorcery point and re-roll that.
Sure.
It's worse.
Some hole.
Bilden starts sticking his hand in my face. Because, he needs to measure his hand to the width of my face.
Well, right now he just is petting Misfit and riding on Misfit's back.
All right. Actually, so how do you guys open that hatch? I don't see a way to open it on the bottom.
You shake the hand. Simon yells from the bottom of the hole.
Okay.
Oh, is that how you got in here? You saw a dead body and was like, good to meet you, and you shook his hand, and then you fell in.
Well, I dropped my glasses on him and I felt rude, so I apologized and then I had to introduce myself. So yes, I shook his hand.
It's
Yeah,
the polite thing to do.
Yes. It all makes sense how you got down here.
Now let's. If we're going to go up, go through, might as well hurry it up.
Yeah, then we could figure out what that scream was.
Why are
Yeah.
why are you carrying makeup, Simon?
Makeup?
I'm imagining. I'm just trying to make up stuff that's in his inventory. Because
He does.
I was
No, I know. He has mostly like picture someone that went to like a survival sporting goods store and bought everything that the salesman told him to buy.
okay.
It's not makeup, it's war paint. It's for battle.
He's got like every gadget and shenanigan device ever sold to anyone who would pay for it. Or at least what Lou would let them bring.
Do we want to go through this slowly, or should someone scout ahead?
I could go ahead. I was just hoping Simon would find that book.
Say scouting would definitely be more beneficial because if we all go, I will be in the back, and if we have to retreat and there's not enough room for you to go around me, then I'm just going to cause a jam.
Here, I'll go on ahead.
So, Lou, Dustin, and I'm assuming Bram.
I'm sure you're probably good, David. You don't need any rolls for anything in the next 5 minutes or so, do you, Kelsto?
Not that I'm aware of, but you never know. Probably okay.
Go Slav squat and smoke.
All right, so what's the plan?
Gonna scatter it out a little bit.
Sure. How far do you want to go in each direction?
Oh, it goes both ways, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Do I smell any fun, interesting smells? Like people or more
Roll
candy?
a check, please. I believe you get advantages in dog form on
Oh,
sniff checks.
yes. I'll take that 24.
You definitely smell like people have been through this tunnel. Probably recently, like within like a day or two. You also smell food.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, when someone cooks like a really good soup the day before and then the house still kind of smells like soup?
Okay. Which way is the food smell?
The tunnel that goes east. So it goes from west to east. So the food comes from the east.
Okay, we're going east.
Sure. How
The
far east
ghost.
would you like
The
to go?
ghost is this way. I can sense it. I'm gonna take off for like, I don't know, half a mile.
Dustin, you keep up with Misfit.
Yeah, I'm on it.
At about half a mile, you do come across a much larger part of the tunnel, and it looks like it's got rooms on both sides of the tunnel.
Hey, Misfit,
Yeah.
roll a perception check for me because I have a bit.
Okay.
You notice, like, he's glancing around, like, behind his shoulder every so often, and he just looks really confused.
What did you see something?
Did Serena come with us? I still hear her. She's talking about how soft a mask is. And, like, it's, like, as good as a fox's tail. She's really weird right now. You don't hear her?
No, I don't. I don't hear.
This is really distracting.
Man, she must have found something real soft then, huh?
A little bit jealous, maybe.
I guess, but this is weird. It's like she's standing right next to me.
I think she does that sometimes. She just kind of like hangs over your shoulder and you can't see her, but she's there.
Okay.
Yeah. You get pocket dialed by Serena.
No, she connected to me and I got super high.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. That's all I wanted to do.
All right, so as you hit that half-mile marker, Misfit, you look and there's rooms on both sides. It looks like bunk rooms and crates with supplies.
Are there any people in here?
There don't look to be any people there now, but it looks like it could hold a decent amount of people, at least short term.
Does the tunnel keep going after this?
It does.
Should we check out some of these little ropes here?
Do they look like the crates that Lou had stacked up before I went in here?
Similar looking crates as far as material, but different in size.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Somebody made soup in here. I'm looking for soup.
I guess I gotta find the soup. We look for soup.
Sure. Roll. Roll a. What do we have that would make sense for Misfit on this one?
Investigation.
You can smell it though. Go ahead. I'll let you do a perception advantage because of your nose.
I'll eventually catch up with them.
Yeah.
Did you check west at all?
I was thinking about it. Yeah. I'll do the smart thing and go west instead.
All right, so you go west. Misfit, you kind of look about and you find a crate that looks like it's full of a bunch of rations. Nothing too fancy.
It's not soup.
They smell good though.
Nope, stealing is wrong. Let's go break in, enter though. That's fun. That's allowed, right? Breaking and entering.
Well, we're not in the city. I don't see any guards.
Yeah, exactly.
Just remember when there's a place for it and when there's not a place for it.
Let's go bust some doors down.
Okay.
There are no doors.
Yeah, there's no doors.
I thought you said there were rooms.
They're just kind of like built into the side. They don't have like
Oh,
doors
okay.
into them. They're just set
Let's
off
go
to the side.
explore. We investigate.
Yeah, you go through. They have like just a bunch of general travel supplies. There's food, water, some place to rest, clothing, some basic weaponry and armor. Pretty simple stuff.
I think maybe mole people live here.
Well, I was just about to say the same thing.
This looks like a mole society.
Mole men.
Mole men.
Never know.
Is it a whole new Gongoozler?
No. The Gongoozler's the Gongoozler. This is mole people. Mole people are much more reasonable.
Can you tell Serena that we found the mole people?
How?
Well, she's over your shoulder. You just gotta whisper back.
Alright, I'll trust you. I look over my shoulder and I talk out loud and say, Sarita, we found the mole people. There's like a room down here full of supplies. You probably hear that.
And this is perfect because now Lou will just think that Serena talking about the mole people is just more deranged rambling of a drugged person.
Well, I tried it. I didn't hear anything back. Are you sure that's how you?
Well, you probably heard that.
I didn't. You were really mumbly on your mic, so I did not hear you.
Said, no, people aren't real.
How did she hear me?
Dude, she's listening. She knows.
I could hear her, but I didn't know she could hear me. That's
She's
really
over your
weird.
shoulder.
She's over. She's over. I divine sense. She's over my shoulder and I can't see her. I divine sense.
Right. You get a divine sense. Well, I don't think you detect Fey with divine sense, do you?
I do not.
Yeah.
Unless they're a celestial Fey or a fiendish Fey, I guess.
No, I don't think it works that way for her. You don't really sense her. You do get like a bit of remnants of some of the undead you picked up from the other location. But it seems most of them are focused towards the place where the door was.
Well, at the very least, we're kind of far away from undead.
I just watched the moisture leave your body.
Did you?
I did. I saw it.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go back. I don't think there's anything here.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Did we
there's a lot of
investigate?
there's a
Well,
lot
okay,
of things here.
let's look for things. What are we looking for? They don't have soup, so it's like it's pointless to look for more things because they don't have
Well,
anything worthwhile.
let's see if they have anything to like tie people up and use these tunnels
Oh,
to like
yeah.
carry criminals and
Yeah,
like hold them
that's
here.
a good idea.
A secret prison, secret tunnel.
Are there a lot of criminals in mole society?
Well,
You never know.
that's one possibility. Because
Okay, let's look for.
This could also just be people, you know.
No, it's mole people for sure.
If I had to give it a percentage, it's 80% mole people, 20% actual people.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty solid. We look for criminal remnants of mole people.
Sure. You look around. You don't find anything with any type of insignias or identification on them. Totally could be mole people, though.
Well, do we want them to come to us? Do we want to go back to them?
Let's go back to them. I'm gonna steal a pillow.
All
Wait,
right.
no, stealing is wrong.
Stealing is wrong. I'm so
Stealing
glad
is
that you
wrong. I can't
remember.
steal a pillow. I can't steal.
Do you have any water?
Oh boy. I can't get it right now, buddy. You like reach in, maybe you can extract some moisture.
Oh, I tried that last time. It didn't go well.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
You need sauce immediately.
I need to get tripped up.
Let's go back. Let's go get dripped up.
Why?
We go back.
All right. You guys head back to the base of the ladder.
Yes, sir.
All right, Lou, were you going to go west?
Yes, Lua had gone west when Dustin ran off because he's not going to catch up.
As you go west, it only goes a quarter mile.
Okay. Where does it end?
Just the end. It looks like someone maybe telling this way just stopped.
Can I investigate the walls?
Sure. From what you could tell, it definitely looks like something kind of had made its way through here. But other than that, you're not sure. It looks like maybe someone was drilling or doing something with large equipment or devices and stopped and gave up. But it doesn't look like it was done with like a hand tool.
Wasn't done with a hand tool?
Nope. Not like a pickaxe or anything. Looks like machines of some sort must have been used.
Okay. I'll head back then. If there's nothing going up, I'll head back.
All right. Ooh, that was so weird. What in the hell? The lights went out and then they came back on, and then they went out, they came back on.
Ooh.
I think we're okay.
Ghost is flickering your lights.
It didn't kill your computer though. That's good.
I have a battery
Obviously,
back.
one of your oh right, yeah, I might have that too.
I cheat. All right, looks good though.
Yeah. Do we head back, and then I'll head up the ladder?
You see Serena sitting there, leaning up against the wall, like brushing her hair, running your fingers through her hair.
As Bilden rides by on Misfit's back and sees you brushing your hair, he just kind of looks at you, looks at your hair. What flavor is that?
Hey, no, we are not eating hair.
Oh, is something wrong with them?
Oh, he looks at you at this point like, oh, we're not? And you see like this wet spot of hair on Misfit's back.
That's technically that's fur.
I taste like raspberries.
You really do.
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't realize he wasn't feeling okay. I thought he was just asleep. I put my hands on him and I used 5 points to remove a disease or a sickness.
You're gonna get rid of his high.
Uh-huh.
He wanted this.
I know he did. Which is why he's getting it.
And for people who just joined, the characters are high because they burned some chemicals they didn't know what they were.
As you go to burn it, or to burn your ability, it has no effect. It doesn't seem to be a poison.
Okay, does it waste 5 points?
That it does.
Okay, cool. I just need to make sure for myself.
So it glows, but seemingly doesn't take hold.
No, I think it's just always like this. Do you have any water?
Yeah, here.
Cool. I drink water.
Didn't you fill up your water skin?
What's a water skin?
I think you're drinking right now.
I haven't seen one of these before.
No, that's a sauce receptacle.
So you keep your sass.
Why is everything so soft?
I keep gravy in mine.
Alright, we're leaving.
Oh, we found a room back there.
That's nice.
I mean, if you don't think anyone's going to show up at these tunnels, it's probably one of the safest places to be.
Damn it. You're right. But,
They aren't our tunnels.
yeah. And, apparently that drug, if that's what we think it is very noticeable when burned. So we probably shouldn't stick around too long.
Well, I mean, we've already ran a whole mile. That takes a while. If no one's shown up yet, I think we're going to be fine.
You.
You look a lot more relaxed lately.
Sometimes I don't feel it though. Looking at Rena, Misfit, and the high halfling.
It's really still just like running her fingers through her hair, giggling.
Okay, does anyone else see her talking right now?
Not right now, no.
Like, all those things about little fox, come and brush my hair. No one's getting that at all.
The halfling raises his hand.
Crazy.
You know, it's so weird. She's over your shoulder, but she's right there.
Mm-hmm.
This is weird. Her lips aren't even moving.
Nope.
I mean, she's giggling, so her lips are likely moving.
Not in the words that I'm hearing. Well, that's 4 hours, right? You rolled 4 hours on that?
Yeah, her connection lasts for 4 hours.
Great.
I think we set up nearby, or not nearby, but reasonable distance from here.
So what was with that voice we heard? The whole reason we came here.
I don't know.
I think when you come to a graveyard, you tend to hear ghosts moaning sometimes. It's just kind of what happens.
If you say so.
I think being dead can really be a pain, you know?
Yeah, when it's not done right.
It's nice to have someone to complain to.
But
It really is.
come on, Serena, get up.
She says no.
Do you pick her up or?
Yes. All right. Hand over the vial to.
Dylan plays out, or
He
pulls
does
out the
not
spoons
smell
and
like
begins
chocolate.
playing a little tempo song for the action.
She's just like rubbing her head up against his arm.
Serena, can I have the vial, please?
Bye.
Uh-huh. The one with the blue powder?
Da, da, da. Oh. She'll hold or start feeling around, see if she can find it.
All right.
I'm going to start telling Marius about what we found.
Did they tell you about the
I mean,
tunnel?
he's
and
invisible. How do you find him?
Misfit's nose?
I said she can probably smell me.
Okay, cool.
And there were mole people, and they were criminals.
Do I know of any such mole people? Like, is this a real thing? Or is she high?
Oh, roll a history check about the mole people to see. This could be top secret knowledge, or it could be shenanigans. Only time is gonna tell. Oh shit! Hold on, let me type.
Whispers.
I'm making the mole people canon.
Let me type your messages. Good.
Oh my
You
God.
did
No,
this
what's
with the
awesome is I could have rolled a 20 and have like actual information that there are actual mole people, or I could have rolled a 1 and I think I actually know there are mole people.
Yup.
Either way, this is the Gone Goosler all over again.
We are creating legends, people.
Yeah, too bad the world's gonna end in like a year or two.
What a shame.
You typing in the right place? Is that everybody or just me lost?
I disconnected.
I bet his
disconnected
power
too.
just died.
But his power went
Yeah.
out.
Oops. David, I roll in the tower because it's habit for me. Because in my games, I want everybody doing that because the player shouldn't know if they succeed or fail on certain rolls. Like a saving throw, they don't have to because they're going to know if they passed or failed. Let's say you're trying to sneak in someplace and you're being stealthy. Well, you may think you're being stealthy, but when you roll, the player sees a 4 on the die, they know they've screwed up. But when they don't know what they've done or that they've been spotted, it takes some of the metagaming out. So that's why I do it. It's habit for me.
He just likes keeping secrets.
Secrets. That, and I think it's fun when you to play it out when you don't know how well you've done, or you just have
he's
to go by
typing.
what information you're given.
Power outage.
Hmm.
I mean, at this point, it's karma because of how much he was bragging about how his power never goes out.
It really is.
Haha, I cheat. I have a battery backup. So much for that.
Uh-huh.
Is this one of y'all's rolling blackouts out there?
Maybe.
Yeah. We're supposed to get them at some point.
Go California.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. My professor emailed me back.
Ooh, are you gonna be a bug boy for real?
And the router died downstairs. So hang on, folks. He's trying to reboot, I'm sure.
So, was Serena able to find the volume?
Give it a 50-50.
Yo, I'm in, you guys. I'm in.
Nice.
What? Oh, he's back up.
He said,
Oh no! Oh, you got the
I
bug
got the
scanner.
internship, yeah.
Yo,
Congrats.
Let's go. Thank you.
you're gonna
What's
stare
it
at
for?
bugs all.
Etymology or?
It is a pollinator study. So they have a garden that they made on campus that they're trying to see if it's working. It's like for pollinators, so they're trying to study and see if the pollinators are actually coming there. And they have some side projects that they want me to work on as well because I know how to use iNaturalist. And they want me to set up an iNaturalist thing, which is just taking pictures of bugs and plants and whatever.
That's awesome.
It was one of my cool professors. Sounded like a good opportunity, so I shot my shot.
I know a YouTuber I occasionally watch does something very similar, only with fish.
Is that the? I know that guy. I've watched that guy.
ABNJ?
Yeah, dude, I freaking love that guy. He's so funny.
Who?
He's just obsessed with fish. It's this guy who is like a fish scientist.
Ichthyologist.
So he's just really passionate about fish, and he's just like a funny YouTuber. It's good.
Some of his more recent stuff has been him basically recording him like actually out gathering specimens and basically posting them up on like it's what, iNaturalist.
Yep.
That's what it's called.
That's cool. So I watch got several different like aquarium channels I check out once in a while, but I've had aquariums since I was like in junior high. I got 100-gallon in the living room.
Just take a look at some of his content, then and may be appealing. I know some of his videos he does. He reacts to either really good or really bad aquariums.
Yeah, those are funny.
Mine in its current condition is really bad. It's been really awesome before, but I've let it slip.
It's probably
lately.
not the worst.
I need to get my CO2 refilled.
I need to get a good couple gallon tank for my bugs.
Well,
Oh
Novell's
yeah, Bert,
back
I love the
online.
dice tower, man. The dice tower is awesome.
Yeah.
There is an extension that I use for the Saturday game that if you click the D20 that's in the actual skills list, it will automatically throw to the tower. And there's options in there. If you wanted to hide saving throws, you could, but I leave those out. I only do skills. Except for my game, I want the Arcana checks being thrown in chat so everybody can see when those ones roll up for the spell casting fuck ups.
That reminds me, another DM he added a feature in his Fantasy Grounds that if you have shield or like the shield spell and you're attacked, if the attack hits but is within shield range, it'll actually ping you and say within shield range.
Yeah, I saw that one. I haven't used it, but I saw that one. Yeah, I haven't looked through the second edition stuff, Bert, but I know they've got a few. If you go to forge.fantasygrounds.com, that's a list of all. You can filter by rule set and stuff and see what all extensions people have made for it. Some are for pay, most are free though. Hopefully we will have things back up in a minute. If not, he's typing again, so let's see what's going on. Cry face emoji, so I guess that sounds good. My arm is full of a sleeping puppy. Can someone type, ask if he wants us to call the stream? Or
What a weird cliffhanger. Ending it on are mole people real or not?
and he gets taken out by the mole people.
Yeah.
He almost revealed their secrets.
Yeah, he was going to reveal their secrets, so they killed his internet.
Oh boy.
David, what that is, it's an affiliate link. The way it's supposed to work, from my understanding, is that if you use that link and then go to where it takes you and you purchase Fantasy Grounds, then I would get like a small % of whatever you purchased through that link. If you're not going to use the program or have a need for it, don't worry about that.
Yeah. And like there's a free version that basically lets you play games with anybody. You just can't like DM games with more than
there's a free
one
demo
person?
version anybody can use. You can connect to anybody that has a subscription or the full version of it.
Yeah.
You just can't run games.
Yeah. He hasn't gotten back yet.
I'll
He's
give him
probably
another
frantically
9 minutes.
running around.
In 9 minutes, that'll be
Yeah.
1:30, and if we're not up by then I'll call it.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
I think the people are probably going to be the reason why the world ends.
The threat that we literally made today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, David, you do. I think I'd mentioned that you need to go to the Fancy Grounds forums and just post in the LFG. See if you can find some people. And if anybody out there is in the Russian time zone and is looking for players or GM, give David a holler.
Been fun to have around. He keeps up pretty well for how in-depth and crazy Kalsto gets.
Yeah, David, if you need like a D&D letter of recommendation, we got your back. We'll vouch for you.
A fun Twitch viewer.
Very good, fun guy.
Listens well. Asks questions. That's
Gets
really
confused
all
by all
he
the
really
answers because of all the 4 years of campaign.
does. Yeah.
Patient, that's a good one. Very patient.
Deals well with headaches.
While we're pitching stuff, if you're still listening, Bert, I think you can throw a link in there. If not, just space it out. It's bluemagic.com, correct? BLUMAJIK. Correct me on that spelling. Yep. 13 years of podcasts. He's another old man player
Ooh,
and DM. So y'all go check out his podcast.
will do.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, did you recently just start a cyberpunk theme one? From what I'm seeing.
How many games a week do you run, Bert? I know we've got Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and is there a Sunday as well?
Oh, 4 a week. Dang.
So
I
many
say
games.
Tuesdays typically are AD&D game. We're currently running Dicey Tales, which is about to be out on Kickstarter, or is out on Kickstarter, and then he runs various different systems. Yes, I'll be posting a link in the Discord when Dicey Tales comes out. That's the one where we would have played tonight, but Bert wasn't
Life
feeling good.
happens.
Yup.
Yeah. Is it more comedic, dramatic?
This one is. I haven't read through all the book. I know most of it's pulp would be the best.
Ah. Okay. Alright, well, Kalsto, I know you're not listening, but you got 5 minutes before we're gonna veto whatever you're gonna say and just end stream. Oh well.
Not
So-
only have the more people beaten Kalsto, they will beat us as well if he does not return.
Be allergy related, Bert? Because I know we're hit. Actually, here now it's the 21st, so we're hitting fall. So there's a seasonal change. So I know plants are going to be doing stuff.
So I stabbed something. We burned a bunch of drugs, found a secret tunnel, and then we're deciding what to do next. That's
And Serena got high. Don't forget that.
Yeah, Serena Building got high.
Oh, that
It's
sucks,
funny.
bro.
The
Right.
worst time, probably one of the worst moments for you to TV Dustin, honestly.
Well, also to clarify, so I don't know if that came across, it usually takes her like actual or like her to make an effort to communicate. So it's not, there wouldn't be her just blasting images and stuff through. Especially since she's also probably not unused to being impaired while having a connection up to someone.
Mm.
Bert, you're patient zero for a new strain.
Oh no.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm sure we were supposed to find something here, but I think we all came out different people, and that's all that matters
I
sometimes.
really think it had to do with that moaning noise that brought us here. I feel that my hunch was that's one of the missing people we're looking for.
I think it was just a ghost.
Yeah, but we're not good at that.
I'm not good at finding people.
Dude, we already found one on accident. Imagine what we could do on purpose. It's worse. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be back.
I don't either. It's not looking like anything.
Mhm.
Oh well.
Said I would wait till 1:30, but yeah, we got like 60 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Sorry for earlier when my machine locked up and then Kelsto losing power, but appreciate everybody hanging out. We'll be back Friday night with Kelsto's other campaign, and then Saturday night for some Grimdark action. So,
Hag
y'all-
shenanigans on Friday. It's gonna be really fun and gross.
See you guys next time.
have a good night.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night.